Hey everyone, it's Char from Char's Fashion Nation. This is breakfast, right? So I'm going to show you how to do we're going to put the eggs in that to mix it. Okay, I'm out of plastic forks, but I still have plastic spoon. That way you don't have to worry about washing all the egg out of a bowl. So I just finished cutting up that tomato. I have some pre-cut onion and use it up. A lot of people wouldn't think when you don't have regular cheese in the house, use your Parm. This is Parmigiano Romano. Just enough in there. I don't have any garlic, but I do have powdered garlic. I do have some pepper. It's going to be a small 2-egg omelet for each person. I will be putting milk in when I mix up for each. So let's get this started. The first thing I will do is spray the pan, even though it says non-stick. Spray your pan or use some extra virgin olive oil just lightly with that. Don't go heavy-handed. Or use some real butter, not margarine, not the fake stuff, real butter, which I happen to have some in the fridge, but I'm not using it right now. So anyway, I'm going to warm up the skillet while I prep everything. So when I warm this up, I'm just going to put it to right there, just past the 2, just to warm it up. I mean, you can go a little higher if you want, just not to the 4 yet. So I'm going to get the first one together. I do remember I used one of my glass bottles to prop up one other time. So I'm going to go ahead and spray that pan. Have you guys leaned against a balsamic, which you can put in an omelet. So we just have that spray. Like that, very light spray. You don't have to go heavy-handed on that either. So yeah, let's get this prepped. Now, I like to do the pepper most of the time just as I'm prepping the egg like this. Oh yeah, the heat in that pan is good. I leave that on there. I like to leave the top off of this most of the time. And I don't have that much garlic powder left, so I'm going to go light with that as well. Now, when you're doing this, even with the spoon, make sure that you get the egg yolk, like jab that down in there to get the egg yolk, right? Then you're going to go in with your Parmigiano Romano straight up in it. That skillet's almost ready. So I'm just going to show you how I'm putting one of these together. Steve just reminded me that we have spinach. So I'm going to be using the spinach in this too. Nutrition, people. Now we're going to take this. It looks like that because we have balsamic in there. Go ahead and put that in there. It looks gritty because, you know, the garlic powder. Let me get the onion open. Okay, I have the onion open and I just shredded some garlic. Oh, that was a water pop. I was like, what the heck? The world heard that one anyway.
It just rolled off. I'm just trying to fill it
Yeah.
water.
That's okay. So now that we got some of that in there, we're going to go ahead and go for some spinach. Yeah, I know that's a lot of spinach, but hey, we like it healthy in this house, don't we, Steve? And a handful of tomato. Then, for a little bit more. No. In there. Does not look pretty. That looks pretty. And so then I'm just going to put the lid on this and let that steam. And then I'll get some water in a little bit. put that in there like I usually do to help steam that egg. See that? That's steaming already. Now it's at this point, I didn't turn it up that high. Holy crap. When you live in a haunted house. Anyway, it's at this point where we add that and we cover it back up. That's not exactly done. But when you add that in there, you're helping to steam your egg. So we're not adding a lot of fats into this, although fat does have collagen depending on the fat. Don't forget that. Listen to that lovely sound. That's a beautiful omelet. The next thing we check for is, does it skew in the pan, right? Now, a lot of people might think this is weird, but sometimes I like using these little diner thing. They're cute. They're easy to clean. I've been watching Emerald Lagasse. That's right, Mr. Bam. Let's add some essence. I've been watching him on TikTok. But anyway, I'm going to put this in here. Usually I have a stand so that you guys can see this. So today I'm going to leave that as an open face. Take a couple of pictures of that because that's pretty. Yeah, and I'm just going to finish making the rest and meet you at the table. Okay, so we're back out here. The guys ate there. This one's mine. Smells wonderful. Would you say it tasted like pizza?
Yeah, in a way.
Like a omelet breakfast pizza, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. That does kind of taste like that. Remember, this is just another healthy breakfast that you can do on a budget. So yeah, oh my gosh, it's so good.
The spinach really made it taste more like a pizza.
It did.
Yeah, and the tomatoes.
And that onion.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. If you want to try this recipe, just follow along. You don't have to put balsamic in it. That's something to speed up your metabolism, especially in the winter. I know we're at a weird angle. But anyway, stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always, stay blessed. I'll see you in the next one. I'm gonna eat. Bye.